Good morning, y'all. Well, it's still morning. It's 11:26. So, this girl asked me to film something. I'm going to try to do it, but I'm going to tell you right now. First of all, hold on, y'all. Let me go get my glass. She asked me to film this for her, for Nikvember, whatever she doing. Alright, so I'm going to cook a casserole today. And it's a new recipe that I'm trying. So, these are my ingredients. First, welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm going to try to do this new casserole, as I said. I'm going to put some this first. Some little onion powder. Some roasted herbs and garlic powder. Some seasoning salt. Little garlic powder. I'm just gonna boil my chicken right now. Some Montreal chicken seasoning. Now, there's a lot of seasoning, y'all. I don't know. She like Mrs. Dash. Let's go with it. Mrs. Dash. Some lemon pepper. Okay. I'm gonna do a little Tony's because I want a little spice to it. And some meat tenderizer. Some meat tenderizer. The meat tenderizer. So, we're going to put this on. We'll let it cook. Y'all can't see that, but that's it. It's some chicken that I'm going to cook, and I'm going to let it cook. And when it get done, I'm going to come back. Let me put the top on it too. I'm going to come back. I'm going to go on and put my noodles on too in a few minutes for the casserole. And then I'm going to come back. And then I'm going to put it together. Y'all know what I need to do? Oh, I need to get some mushrooms. But I get that. And I'm going to come back after the chicken get done. And I'm going to make my little sauce that I'm going to put on here. And then, yeah. I'm going to put it together, put it in the oven. And I know she think I'm not going to do this. But I hope it worked for her. Because, baby, I don't know what I'm doing. First time trying this by myself. So, pray for you, girl. All right. Love you. Be back. Okay, y'all, listen. I done deboned the chicken. My noodles are ready. I'm about to strain them. I'm about to get ready to make this stuff to go on here. Now, this is a new recipe, so let's turn this down. Let's turn that off because I didn't forget it. Hold on, y'all. Let's see, can I do that like that? And some people use frozen vegetables and canned this and canned this. I'm using one thing. Here's your I'm gonna drain this out. It's almost time to go get your girl too, y'all. Put them in this boiler right here. Only thing about this is this veggie, y'all. Sometimes we be having some celery in it. I'm not like the celery person. But anyway, okay, I got a can of veggie, y'all. I'm gonna turn that down before I burn up the house. Get some some butter. Hold on, some butter. I should have got all this out already, y'all. My bad. a little milk. I don't use but a little milk. Your girl can't handle it. She, tad of milk to mix with this soup. And baby, cheese. And some belly. And I'm gonna mix all of that together. I don't know why she wrote this film, y'all. But anyway, let's go with the go. I need a spoon. So, I'm gonna clean these tops off of this cream of chicken and this cream of mushroom soup. And yeah, I should have, I was gonna go store get some mushrooms, but oh well, I didn't do it. So, there you go. It's not done. You know, let's put that in there. And we're gonna mix all this up and start cooking it so it can cook down, and then I'm gonna pour everything, mix everything together. And when I mix it together, I'm gonna go and put this oven on 3. And uh-oh, y'all know what? Hold on. I got the doggone TV on, y'all. Forgive me. Now she might can't use this, but anyway. My fault. Cause I told y'all my first time and she trusted me to do this, y'all. Put a little of that in there, a little of that country crock. And it's the butter that's not really butter. I'll put a little Velveeta up in here. Cut some pieces of that and put it in there. A little of it in there. Put a little, because it don't really need, of course, that much in there. So I'm gonna put a little of that in there. I'm gonna let that cook down with a tad of milk. Just a tad. Just a tad. You don't want it too. I don't like it too, you know. But anyway, we're gonna let that cook down, simmer down. Like I said, I already deboned all this chicken. Chicken's in here. I deboned it. That's gonna be the last thing I put in there. My noodles are right here. And we're waiting on this to cook down some. Yeah. And then I'm trying to look at my favorite daytime old show in the heat of the night. No, I'm old. And y'all, I'm gonna end up making 2 different pans, I think. Cause I think I'm gonna make her pan and in the pan we're gonna heat. I wanna try something, but yeah, like I said, it's something new. They said put, I don't know about that. I'm kind of scared to do that. I might have to do it my old way and don't do that. But anyway. So we're going to put a little pepper, because you got to season it. And you know, like I know, I love some pepper, y'all. Put some pepper in here, a little salt. I'm gonna put a little this here in this thing. I've never done this, y'all. It's like put your little seasoning. It said put this recipe I got. It said put these lard in there, but I'm gonna put a dab of it, y'all, because I'm kind of scared of that. Put that in there. And put a little, this is my mixture. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yep. Putting that up in there. And we let this cook down. And we're gonna mix all this together. But I'm gonna go on while that's cooking down. I'm gonna go ahead and put my noodles in here with my vegetables and mix that around in here. What did I do with that? Right there. While I'm watching that, I'm gonna go on and do that. I could have got a better bowl, y'all. This is the first one I grabbed. So, hey, it is what it is. Just mix that around right quick. I don't want a lot of... I don't put too many vegetables in there because we really don't really like vegetables like that up in casserole. Oh, let's turn this down. I was trying to get it together. In casserole, we really don't like that, but hey, it is what it is, y'all. Y'all, let me know in the comments if y'all got another casserole recipe, easy casserole recipe that I could try, a different one that I can try, because the girl be wanting something quick and easy to be cooking the people. She don't be wanting to cook all day long. I cook my biggest meals on Sunday. And y'all know what? I probably shouldn't even do that because I sit here, I go to church, then come home and cook a big meal. Lord. So we doing it. They look kind of good. I don't know if I'm going to need some more cheese up in here. And you know, a lot of people say it ain't seasoned unless you sneeze. I ain't sneezed yet, y'all, so apparently it's not ready to be done. So my setup probably is not the right kind of setup. I might have to, you know, but it is what it is, y'all. Today, it is what it is. But I pray y'all day is going well. Everything's going good for you. The girl don't really like. Let's pour a little bit of juice, just a little of this juice in here and see what's gonna happen. Now my setup is a hot mess. This a mess. Cause I don't want to break her stand, y'all. So I bootlegged it over here for you. But we doing something here. And it's coming along pretty good. So your girl, she don't want cheese on top of her. She just want her just baked in there. I don't even understand why it's baked, but she want it baked, so. But you know, ours gonna be different. You know I'm gonna put some cheese on ours. Y'all know me, I love cheese. Cheese, please, for me. What I usually do, y'all, I use this pan here. And what I do is I get that much for her and the rest of it for us. And I don't put cheese on her side because she don't like cheese like that. It's not that she don't like cheese. She can't have cheese. Let's say it that way. So Nick be, I don't know, Nick. I tried. And if it didn't come out right, Nick, can't say, well, you didn't help me. But I tried, guys. So it's going to either be okay or epic fail. What y'all think it's going to be? Probably epic fail. Because I don't see me doing it right. Trying to make sure that it's right. It's kind of like when you making, people say they make a roof of their macaroni and cheese. That's kind of what you're doing with this recipe. Like I said, this is a whole different recipe than what I usually do. So, yeah. It's different, y'all. I'm just trying something out. And baby, they're going to either eat it or not. And it is what it is. What y'all think about this hair, y'all? We gonna have to get that done this weekend, but I got some events to go to this weekend, so that's why it's not done yet. So, okay, that look alright. Alright, so I'm gonna start pouring this up in this here, and then I'm gonna take hers out, put it in something, and then ours I'm gonna mix some. I want some rotel, and I want to see how that gonna taste. Now, y'all, pray about this, cause you know what? I don't really see it working too well, but we're going to eat it anyway. It's food. We're going to eat it. Eat it or not. Eat it or starve. That's what they got. That's the choice that they got today. You either eat it or starve, huh? I don't know what to tell you, how to tell you, what you gonna do. What you gonna eat after this? It look okay, y'all. I don't know how it tastes. I could taste it, but I don't know about that. No. Let's see what we doing here. Look, y'all. It look like it's gonna be okay. What y'all think? Yeah, she gonna see me do this though. I'm gonna put some more juice in here. But the rotel gonna go in mine. I just put a little bit in here just to give it a taste. We'll see. Next time I get a better bowl, I got better bowls, honey. I just grabbed the first one. Like I said, this is my first time doing this. And we're going to start pouring this on here. And then I'm going to start mixing some noodles with it. Y'all hope it's good, because if it's not, let me mix this together here. It's coming along. Gotta put some more noodles in here, though. But like I said, I'm gonna put the chicken. The chicken is gonna go in here last, y'all. Last. It's gonna be the last thing I put in here. Did I turn this eye off, y'all? Cause I got a tendency of when the eye's on low, I got a tendency of child forgetting the eye on. I ain't gonna lie. I forget it's on, child, and I'll be like, ooh, what in the world? Yeah, it's looking good. Don't mind this pot. It's an old pot. Next time I do what I do, my good pots. Y'all look, I just love pepper, y'all. And the people don't like pepper up in here, but who cooking it? Me. Tell you that I cook or don't eat it up. How about that? See, I don't really like all that. All them vegetables in it. It's more like I think it's more like a chicken spaghetti, y'all. Y'all, I'm not even halfway in this thing, my bad. First time, I keep telling y'all, be patient with me. Give me a little bit more of this. Then I'm gonna start folding this chicken in here. Leave that last little bit right there. I'm gonna start folding this chicken in. Before I put the chicken in, these people have to put their own salt. I can't put all that salt in there, y'all, cause now I'm gonna start putting this chicken in here. And I usually just throw it in here, y'all. But it's cooked, so I deboned it, but I didn't put it all the way. I just deboned it. So it's cooked. What that mean? Y'all look, they tell me because I look at the wall clock. No, I'm sure that don't teach the clock in your wall clock. Anyway, how about it? They might be eating some leftovers. I bet did. Yeah, I won't have to cook tomorrow. It'd be good for me. But it's not like I don't like cooking for my family. I like cooking for my family. It's just, you know, sometimes you be like, what in the what is what? We're gonna move this little spoon out the way. And I'm just gonna get this and just start folding it in there. Folding this chicken in. I got more, y'all. I'm just trying to fold it in. Work it up in there. Work the middle. That's an old song. Y'all know about that. Y'all, I'm just gonna put the rest of this chicken on in there. It's gonna be meaty, you know. I mean, I guess my hands are clean. Don't get it twisted. I washed them there. So y'all be like, ugh, she touch it. No, I washed them. I just didn't put no gloves on. But I washed them. Just cook the germs off. But I did wash them though, so we good. This video is gonna be too long. I know she gonna edit it down. Good. Cause I don't know what I'm talking about and what I'm doing anyway. Let's just get this on in here, y'all. Let's just get it on in there. Get it on in there. Y'all, look. To tell the truth, I'm right here. It's gonna be too much meat, y'all. But it is what it is. There we go. Put that stuff in there. I ain't putting no more meat in there, y'all, because I got probably too much meat in here already. Just folding the meat in here. Yeah, should I put this in here? Let's do it. Yeah, it is what it is, y'all. At this point. We don't want no dry crap casserole. Yeah, we want it dry. We want it. We don't want it soupy either. We just want it good. How about that? Alright, y'all. That's what we got. Chicken everywhere. I need to put the rest of it in there, y'all. Let's go. I'm whispering like she ain't gonna see this. Alright, y'all. So, I'm gonna do what I always do with this. I'm gonna do it. I can't do that. Yes, I can. Okay, I'm gonna put her side over here. This is one pan, y'all, because I'm not finna. Yeah, nah. Yeah. When I get through getting her side. Okay. Them little few vegetables we got in there. And I, like I said, we don't really like a lot of vegetables. I just put them in there like I said. It's gonna be her side right there. Her side. Okay, hear me and Daddy's side now. I don't know how this gonna taste for me and Daddy. But, y'all, it said put some Rotel in here. I ain't never did. But I'm gonna do it today. I ain't gonna put a little, y'all, because I'm scared. I'm proud of it. I never did this. But they say it's good. What y'all think? A little bit more? Let's do it. I mean, some of you be nasty or good. I don't know. Let's do this right here. Okay. Let's put a little bit more on the side too. Okay. I don't think about cooking. I don't like y'all. Washing dishes. Hate that. Y'all, it smells good with this Rotel in it, though. For real. I might should put some on. But anyway, that's how outside look with the Rotel. And y'all probably say, how you gonna know your side? I'm putting cheese on top of hers. I put cheese on top of ours. And then I put some cheese in it already. So it's got cheese in the middle. And that's all she gonna want. But on our side, if y'all know I love some cheese, please. Cheese, baby. Uh-oh, y'all can't see, my bad. Y'all know this pan. Y'all, this pan so old. This pot so old. It's so old. Y'all won't even believe. It's old, and I love that pot. Somebody gave it to me when I got married years ago, y'all. So that's how old it is. I ain't gonna tell y'all no ages, because, you know, the girl she don't play, but, you know. Ain't gonna do it to you, girl. Okay, we got two sides now. Let me wash my hands again. So I can put this cheese on top of here. I have another pack somewhere, y'all. We ain't just gonna use the cheese right here. I don't feel like getting the other cheese. I don't feel like shredding none. So yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it this way. But I do need some more cheese on here, y'all, because I love cheese, like cheese. I'm a cheese head, y'all. I am. All right, y'all. So I'm done. And this is what we're looking like. I probably should have put this in 2 different pans, y'all. All right. Her side versus our side. All right. Put it in the oven. Let it cook. Hope it turn out right, y'all. And here we go. But it's been lovely for my first time. I hope I did it right, Nick. If I didn't, oh well. But nobody told you today. God loves you, and we love you, and we see you in the next one. Peace.